Happy Friday night, fellow comic book fans. This is the night that I review some comics from the previous Wednesday. What I'm going to do is one that I didn't like and the top three that I did. I'm going to do them separate just so I can talk about each one individually. So, what did I like? What did I not like? Stay tuned. And here we go. Now, next one. This was not on my LCS pickup video. I had to go in on the 2nd to pick up a calendar because I had one on hold, but I didn't have the money for it. So I went in on the 2nd, grabbed the calendar, and made another run through the stacks for stuff. And came across Criminal Macbre. It looked interesting just from the cover. And yes, I know of the old adage, do not judge a book or a comic by its cover. I did a real quick flip through and said, okay, it's only, it's $4. And damn, I'm glad that I did. Excuse me. So, starts out with a kind of a freaky looking dude going through town saying, hey, do you know this dude? Do you know this dude? Do you know this dude? Typical trope of someone looking for someone who's lost. And then he finds him. The guy's getting the snot beat out of him by a bunch of people, and he fights him off and says, you're coming with me. Turns out they're friends. He knocks him out, and, boom. This is a guy by the name of Cal. Cal has been missing for 2 weeks. And his friend is Moloch. Moloch is a zombie. And Cal is a vampire hunter. Right. And Cal is, Moloch wants to know where he's been for the past 2 weeks. He was kind of worried. He says, all right, let me explain. So he's running night in LA. He's driving down Ventura. Sees this stunning redhead on the street. She looks at him, and he winds up going into a private club that she owns. It's a vampire club. And turns out that she's a vampire. So during this whole time, he is having... he spends the whole night talking with her. And kind of falling for her. And... or at least in this issue. And that's when Moloch is getting approached by a worker whose people have gone missing in the sewers. That's Moloch, his partner. And he goes to investigate. That's where this book lets off. And, it was a very quick read. So it gets the information you need to understand the story out in a fun, in a quick way without too much exposition. Sets the story up. And, I really want to pick up number 2, and I'm glad that I got this one. I'm going to have to take it on my pull list. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And it's by Dark Horse. And I'll probably do a little bit more information on it later. But it's 4 out of 5. And pick it up.